Hello, I'm Colin.
And I'm Cario.
We are the House Hoppers. For those of you that don't know, 5 years ago we gave up our permanent address to become full-time house and pet sitters.
Today we've taken the train from Worcester to Great Malvern, which is a town in the Midlands, England. We are planning to have a look around this pretty town and then head up to the Malvern Hills, which is classed as an area of outstanding natural beauty, and hopefully reach the highest point of Worcestershire, which is called the Beacon.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. We have just arrived in the town and the first impressions of the train station are pretty good. It's a very well preserved train station that dates back to the Victorian era, which is when this town flourished. We just left the train station and we're walking in the streets, going uphill towards the Priory, which we've heard it's a very nice building. It is a church today, but it used to be a monastery that dates back several centuries. And it's a beautiful, leafy town, lots of really beautiful houses around. It must be nice to live here.
Plenty of money, definitely.
Must be nice to live here and also to visit. So
we've not been before, it's our first time. So we're winging it really, what to see and what to do. We've had a quick look on the internet for a few hints. So, but I'm sure there'll be lots of here to do to fill the day.
Let's go.
We've been heading towards trying to find the Priory, but come across Priory Park, which we didn't know existed. But it's really beautiful, a huge park, big ponds, lots of greenery, lovely autumn colours showing now.
We have now arrived at the Priory, which is the building behind us. It was built approximately 1,000 years ago as a place of worship, and it was also, for a period of some centuries, a monastery. And according to Google, it contains the largest collection of medieval stained glass in England. As you can see, there's lots of windows that are covered with this glass. So let's go and see it. We are in Bellvue Terrace, which is this nice street. It has a lot of independent shops, from clothes, antiques, to coffee shops and places to eat. It's a really nice place. It has a nice view on that side, and the hills, the Malvern Hills, are just behind. And after here, we're gonna take a walk up the hills.
We've been to town, we've been to the Priory, we bought some lunch, we're now heading to the hills. It starts with 99 steps. We continue upwards. I'm a bit out of breath. It's not the distance, it's just the incline that's the killer.
Yeah, it's very steep.
It's really steep, but we'll keep going. Young and fit, keep going.
We have made it to St. Anne's Well, which is about halfway point up the hill. It's this building behind me, and it has, since the 18th century, when it was discovered that the spring waters around Malvern have healing effects, or it was thought that they were having, it became popular for people to come here and drink the water and even bath in it. They built this building, which was owned by a family who were charging people for having those baths, and also they were offering refreshments. It still works as a cafe today, although you cannot bath in it anymore. There is a plaque here commemorating George Pullen, who was a blind pianist, and he was playing in the cafe for over 50 years during the 1900s. And he was known as Blind George. He played all those years, and eventually he died in 1936, but still local people remember him. We keep walking, and now we have reached a stage where the road has plateaued for a while, so we caught our breath a little bit. And then after that, we have the final ascent for the beacon.
We're nearly at the top. Some fantastic views all around.
And as you can see, there's several peaks around us, but the highest peak is this one, the beacon, which is where we're going now.
For lunch. Hey, we've almost reached the peak. You can just see the beacon to the right hand side there. It's really busy up here today, much busier than we were expecting. So we're going to sit down, have a bit of lunch. Hopefully a few people will disappear, and then we'll go to the final few meters after lunch. So it's not the worst place to have lunch, I have to say. The views are absolutely fantastic. What we have noticed about Malvern is how reasonable the prices are. We were recommended a bakery that we went to. Parsons Bakery is called, on the high street, and we bought 2 pasties, £2.50 each, which isn't bad, and I have to say they look really good. What are they like inside? The big reveal.
Well filled.
Well filled. Carrie had a meat, but didn't eat anything. I had cheese because I'm vegetarian, but very impressed. £2.50.
In London, a pastry like this would be £8 or £9.
Easily. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fantastic. So we're going to sit down, have some lunch, and then hopefully if some of these people move, we're going to do the last 10 feet to the top.
We've made it.
Now we've got to go down.
We came down the hill, and we just sat down here in a pretty spot because we have quite a bit of time till the next train. We're nearly an hour, so we thought to do the final video here. We enjoy the town.
It's been lovely.
Great Malvern is lovely. Lots of things to do, and lots of places to enjoy. The hills are just so nice.
Yeah, fantastic.
Beautiful views.
We were really unlucky that when we hit the beacon, when we got to the beacon, all those people that we saw were one walking group. So it looked really busy. I thought, I can't imagine why it's this busy. But suddenly they all went as quickly as they came, which was quite nice.
And yeah, we definitely recommend it. It's a very, very pretty. We can understand why some people say it's one of the most beautiful places, maybe the most beautiful place in England. So let us know what you think. What are your thoughts? Have you been yourself? Or are you likely to visit? Is it some kind of place that you would like to visit?
Well, for us, it's time to go. Our house sit in Worcester ends tomorrow, so we've got to go home and pack, and tomorrow we'll be moving on to our next sit.
From which we are going to do the next video.
And we'll tell you more about that next week.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.